Hello? Hello, my friend. Okay, good, Casey. My phone didn't say I was muted, so I don't know what was going on. Just got off work, and the weather, you guys, it's like freaking pouring rain. Like, there's so much rain. How are you, Casey? What are you up to? I had a training today. It wasn't actually a very long training. Suicide prevention training 2.0. It was only an hour long, but it actually flew by. The instructor was very engaging. I very much enjoy the way I enjoyed how she taught the class, so that was a big plus. Because when you have like boring instructors that are just like mono and don't have any expression or any, they're just like blah 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 blah, makes it very very hard to pay attention and stay engaged. And so this instructor was amazing. I give her a 10 out of 10. I even gave her some, positive feedback. Because, at the end of every training, you have to fill out the little form. What was your experience and blah blah blah. I gave her a 10 out of 10. She was amazing. I loved it. So that was okay. That was good. Not okay. That was good. Very good. Learned some good techniques. Stop light, red light, red light, red light. Sorry, now I can see. Hiya, Darsh. You're having cat cuddles. Aww. Is your cat long hair or short hair? Hi, what's going on? I'm just getting off work. Do you have information about India? No, I don't. Hi, you guys. No, I don't. Hi. Tyler Nelson. Holy Mama Mikers. USA. No, I cannot flash. How are you? Long hair. Hi, Brooklyn. Hi, Local Jack. Hi, you guys. I appreciate you guys stopping by. Guess what, Casey? I don't know if I told you this or not. Thank you so much. I don't know if I told you this, Casey, or not, but I am severely allergic to cats. I don't know if I mentioned it before in one of my lives. I don't know if I have. But I'm allergic to cats, and I like cats because cats are very low maintenance. You feed them, you have a litter box, and they're good. And they all have, like, people-like personalities, in my opinion. And I love kittens. I love kittens. But I'm allergic to them, which freaking sucks because I tried owning a cat before. That did not work out. Like, within the first few hours of the cat being in my house, like, I was dying. I had a lot of sneezing going on. I was congested, watery eyes. It was horrible, you guys. So sadly, I cannot own a cat. Like, even if I go into people's homes, because cats have a distinct smell to them. And so, I mean, you have a clean litter box, but they have a certain scent to them that as soon as you walk into a home, you can tell if somebody's a cat owner or not. And so once that happens, like once I enter a home, like I know that I gotta get out soon, and that I'm not in the area that the cat, has the most access to, because that will just hit me, and I'll have the lasting side effects for a full day, and then I'll feel like crap the next day. I can't read the chat, you guys, because I'm driving, but I will as soon as I get to a stoplight. So yeah, that's my little story. Can I ask a relationship question? What's up, Andrew? Oh, okay. Then I just went on and on and on. If you already heard my story, my bad. I am focusing on my driving, you guys. I always get that same thing every single time. It's like, I'm careful. I know how to drive. But yeah, work was good today. Work wasn't bad. It actually felt kind of semi-long. I don't know why. I was productive too, so it's not like I just sat in my office for hours. But tomorrow I will be doing field work, so what would that be? I will be doing field work tomorrow, so hopefully my day goes by fast. But it should be pretty. I like doing field work. I like doing field work as opposed to office work. There's some officers that like to just see everybody in their office. Like, they don't really like to go out in the field. And typically those are the officers that are a little bit older, that have been on the job for so long. But I like to be out and about. I don't like to be confined in my office all day. Oh, Andrew, stop it. Knock it off. I'm driving well. There's no issue. I'm not holding my phone. I'm not texting. So I'm good. So yeah, that should. Tonight, my daughter has a choir concert, so we're gonna go to that tonight. And then what's that? Butter. So I'll do that for dinner. I'm just gonna stick it in the oven for dinner. And then meanwhile, I'm gonna shower real quick and then get ready to go. Have dinner ready for when my husband gets home. We can just eat and then go to her choir concert. That way we're not tempted to eat out, and then we're not tempted to eat out so late as well. Because their choir concert starts at 7. Because their choir concert starts at 7 p.m., meaning that it'll probably last about an hour or so. But I'm gonna have a busy day, busy evening. There we go. I'm gonna have a busy evening today. There is so much house building around here, you guys. I think it's pretty cool that people get to. Lately, my husband and I have been watching a lot of TV shows or YouTube on people building like cabins and pools and all this great stuff. Which I have enjoyment in, but it also makes me sad. Build a cabin. I want to be able to afford to buy make a pool, with all the good stuff, and I can't. Not yet, at least. Not yet. Someday. Not yet, though. Someday I will be fortunate. Guys, some of these houses, I swear, I mean, some of these people have like budgets. Like the guy is always asking me, hey, what's your budget on the project? People are all like, oh, $1 million. I'm just like, $1 million, or 300 is my budget, 300,000. Holy smokes, it's a huge budget. I mean, I know pools are expensive to build anyways, but and they're a lazy process. But this guy typically builds the pools within like 16 weeks or something like that. I mean, it is a lazy process. Pretty cool. It's been raining all day. Literally all freaking day. Hi, Eduardo. How are you? Speed racer. Hello, kitty lover. Hi. You're saying that your boyfriend is weird? If that's okay? Well, depends what you define weird as. You know, what I may find weird may not be weird to you, vice versa. So, whatever makes you happy, not what you think others will feel or have to say. But yeah, just thinking about cats got me a little stuffy here. Red light. Fish already ran this on. Oh, Andrew, stop. Get off. Oh. Well, there's another one. Drive carefully and blah, blah, blah. I know. You guys keep on telling me each and every single time, but you guys are the ones watching my live. Anyway, I think it's so funny how these men, first thing they want to say is call a female a bitch. Oh, it is what it is. Oh, there's a rainbow. I always get so happy when I see people running. Like, I feel like cheering them. I'm like, go, you got this. I think it's pretty cool, especially when the weather's not so great. Because that's when people feel less motivated to want to work out or do something outdoors. And I think it's like, I want to give them kudos for, sticking to their plan and sticking to their, whatever it is, running, walking. Not everybody does it. I think it's just, today my workout was shoulder day. 45 minutes of intense shoulder weightlifting, you guys. It was hard. We did swimmers. Um, did swimmers. We did lateral raises. Um, let's see. There was just a lot. Front raises. And man, my shoulders were freaking burning. I was using like every single little muscle that was in there because my shoulders were hurting. Towards the end, I had to drop weight. I was like only doing 5 pounds. I would have done 2 pounds if I had the weight. Which, you know what, now that I think about it, I think I may have a set of 2-pounders in my garage, so I'm going to have to get those out. Because there was some workouts that I had to drop weight, and I couldn't really drop weight because I had 5-pound dumbbells. So, you know, grabbing like a water bottle filled with water was what I had to do. But I was hurting, and right now, like, my shoulders are a little sore. Starting to get sore, so I know that I'm going to be hurting tomorrow for sure. Sorry, you guys, I'm not reading the chat. I can't really read when I'm driving. Typically, I like to read the chats when I'm at a stop sign or a red light, but I can't read them just yet. I'm excited for dinner. Although, you know what, I'm not too hungry, so. Okay, now. Oh, there's more trolls on this channel today. Snow and rain is awesome. I am being careful, Nigel. What was I gonna say? I like rain. But I like it when I'm at home because it's relaxing, and rain is so relaxing to me that when I'm at home, it's when I enjoy it the most. Because I'm in my PJs, you know, I have the windows open, and I'm just relaxing. I have my candles on. It's just relaxing. But when it's raining and I'm at work, it gets me so drowsy. Like I just don't want to be at work. And as far as snow, I like light snow. I like enough snow to where I can still get out and do something if I need to, but I do not like driving in the snow. I mean, I know how to drive in the snow. I've been driving in the snow ever since I was little, you know, since I could drive, so I'm pretty good at that, but I just don't like driving in the snow. Where I live, there's this one road that just tends to get super busy, and the speed limit's about 50 here. And I live in the country, so a lot of the people that are coming into town, you know, have trucks and big cars. And so they typically are the ones that are driving the fastest and, like, literally right on your ass, especially when it's snowing. Like, they think they can't get into an accident or something, which is the only sucky part about driving in the snow like that, just because a lot of the trucks tend to think that they can drive way over the speed limit. There's another home for sale. There's a lot of homes for sale. Well, I guess it's that time of the year where people start, you know, selling their homes. Now there isn't that much snow out there. Well, there is no snow, but, you know, they're able to clean up the property and make it look better. Where I live, it's a really good area. And me and my husband have been having the thought of purchasing a second home, and but we would like to stay in this area where we're at now. But it's really hard to come across homes within this area because it's not people typically don't want to get out of this area because it's really good. So it's hard to find homes like over here. And the homes that are available are freaking like 700, 800, 900,000. So it's just like, no, that's all way over my budget. And then not to mention the freaking homes are so expensive right now. The interest rates are like 6.5. That's a lot. That's a lot. A few years ago when I bought our house, we got interest rate was 3%. Low. You know, and homes that used to be 300 now are like 600. And I'm like, no, that's not worth it. Homes that are nearly that need so much work. And for those that are curious, I am driving speed limit. I'm not driving fast. I'm starting to get a headache. You've arrived at your destination. Thank you. Great. Hi, Casey. Connor. Woman driver alert. Shit, I think I'm a better driver than you are, Mr. Have a Gun. Camaro. If you pay, I'll flash. Will you flash on live? Link now. Hello, Casey.